Alright, it's you. Go, feline, go. Into the water with you. The music is so good, and, like, everything just sounds and feels so good in this game. You can do it. Yeah, don't forget, you can always hold up when you're swimming to swim faster upwards and also get out of the water easier. And you can also throw shells up so you can hit blocks to get stuff. So when you have a shell, you can just hold up and let it go, and it'll go straight up. And if you're holding run, well, you have to hold run to hold the shell, it'll go way farther. Yeah. And any stars are better than no stars. Like, try not to get no stars, because stars are always good. You're always going towards that bonus stage. Alright, feed me this castle. Let's go. I'm going to try my best, but that's the thing I really like about this game is that it's still challenging after all these years. I've played it hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of times, and it's still challenging. This is probably my favorite dungeon, though. Or maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's the one with, like, it's got, like, the netting everywhere. It's not just in the beginning. Oh, I should have just waited till he came over. That was the trick. Fuck off. Yeah, so you're supposed to, like... You're supposed to, like, basically hit all these turtles without touching the ground, and it creates a combo that goes up and up and up and up until every single one is just making a one-up. And it's really addicting to get them all, and totally possible. I just screwed it up a little bit. This one's gonna go around, I believe. Yeah, and so is this one. Now, if I... Yeah, and then if we go around here... Okay, well, we at least got one. It's better than nothing. Especially since I took that silly death. Yeah, you can just touch their heads and they die, yeah. Really not what I wanted, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, you can also get in right there, too. It's, like, no problem. It's real hard not to get hit by this dude, though. Like, in some way, like, the controls are real slippery in this game, and I like that about Mario World, because there's a lot more player expression, but it can be really hard to hold on to stuff, or to, like, do perfect, you know, segments without getting hit at all. Yeah. Alright, that's Dungeon 1. Area 1. Castle number 1. Donut Land. Let's go. Brrr. Definitely save, and I will also save state, because I kind of have to be the one that does it, I guess. But we'll do it after this stage. This is the stage where you get the cape. But only if you don't kill those. There's one with, like, a flashing cape, and he'll give you a cape. Yeah. But they come in handy. But baseballs suck ass. Yeah, that one right there. If you go back, it'll give you a cape. Okay, let me save really quick. Let me save. Boom, boom, boom. One sec. Oh shit. Save with preview. Okay. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, you know, we played all kinds of games, right? And we're gonna play more games together. So it's good to get like a brush up on. It's good to get like a brush up on different kinds of games, you know. So if you kill these, they will not reappear. But if you pass them by, they will reappear, and you can just keep farming the cape if you need to get it. Like with this, yeah. You can also, with the cape, just take these things out. They are the worst. Truly, truly. Right, he always appears right there, and I fucked that up. There we go. It feels so good. Like, this game just feels so free. Once you get used to, like, what the cape can do and how it feels, it's, like, really good. I believe... Yeah. All you do to do this is you run, you jump in the air, and you keep holding run. And all you have to do is tap backwards. Like, go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards. And once you get the rhythm down, it is super addicting and super fun. That's like the ideal. It's really hard to get it exactly perfect, but once you get used to it, it's like way fun. Yeah, it's really hard at first, but once you get the rhythm, like, it's literally like forward and back, and forward and back, and forward and back. It's like that. Like, you count it in your head, you know? And once you get used to it, it's kind of like, this is the coolest flight mechanic in 2D gaming. Like, maybe not the coolest ever, but it was just so, like, whoa, now you can fly and actually control it? Like, that didn't really happen in games that weren't, like, auto-scrollers. You know? That was definitely an auto-scroller thing. Okay, so I'm gonna ditch Yoshi for a second so I can kill this football player and get this vine right here. Because the vine will take us up, I think, to a Yoshi coin. And I could just fly there, but it's just one of those things that I like to do. They give you plenty of time in these stages, so you can kind of, like, explore and find shit. I hate these guys so much. Okay, I mean, I don't need him, but it helps. Yeah. It helps to have that jump off point, but you can also cape it too. So that'll take us to the secret stage, but you should do that stage over again and then get the normal exit because that'll teach you how to fly in that little area with the pipe. You know what I mean? Just try and get a cape from the flashy ones. Yeah. And if you go, it's like every 16-bit game where if you go away and then you come back, the enemies will just come back again. Yeah. It's real easy to get caught by him again, though. Yeah. But what I'll do is I'll just go forward in this way because we still have to play that stage anyway. Like we have to open all the paths, so it's like this will work out perfect. You know what I mean? Plus, I want you to take that flight lesson, because that flight lesson is kind of crucial. I kind of do want the fire flower. I mean, the cape is good underwater because you can spin. But at least with this, you get coins. I don't know. It's cool. This is where we turn into a blimp, right? Yeah. It's kind of tough. And I didn't always make it when I played this game. But it's okay. We're going to get it. It's going to come down eventually, maybe. Maybe it went away. No. We got robbed. Oh, here comes the fire flower. But I was going to get the one up. That's okay. Oh, yeah. So when you're swimming, if you're swimming normally, you jump like this, and it kind of has like a lag before you fall again. If you hold down, you swim like this, like real slow, like I'm mashing it, and you don't go up very fast. If you hold up, you go up really, really fast. So you can control your swim way more than it seems like you can. And I feel like that's part of what always trips everybody up on the water levels in this game. But there aren't that many in this Mario. Not really. There's more in Mario 3. There's a whole water world in Mario 3. Whatever. Alright, I just need to wake him up. And then distract him. And then take this right here. And I'm going to open up the other secret exit. Yeah. I'll do all the hard stuff, you know what I mean? That'll work out perfectly. Good evening, Pen and Tail. It's Take Me Back Tuesday. Oh my god, this game has so much mechanical depth. That's why Super Mario World is so good. The depth of how it feels to play, and the tools you have with the cape and the fire flower, and the swimming and all that, it's like way more in depth than prior Marios. It's just real subtle. It's subtle stuff, you know? It's okay, we'll keep going. This will be perfect, because we'll uncover the map together, you know? Pen and Tail, y'all, if you're not following our good friend Pen and Tail, they make amazing art. They play some awesome games. They're playing through Bomb Rush Cyberpunk lately, making some awesome art, listening to music. Please go give them a follow. Please go give them a follow. I'm gonna do this ghost house. This is the harder ghost house. All right, so this is the one with the big guy. Yeah. You can kill... That's the other thing. The cape is the most powerful thing probably ever in Mario. Because you can kill a big boo like that. And a few other, like, previously you know, enemies you might think of as unkillable. You can kill boos and stuff like that with the cape. If you do it right. Not by spinning, but you can do this move where you're like holding it back up behind you. And that can kill big enemies. You need a map for your brain? I totally get it. So they do this thing a lot in ghost houses in this game. You'll get a P block, and you need to switch things around. And you think you know what the answer is, but it's not actually that. It's actually this one. I mean, that's the thing, though. There's multiple exits, so you have to get each exit if you want full completion. So, like, I'm going to do all the bonus exits, and you're going to do all the regular exits, and then we'll get 100%. Or, you know, whichever exits we find, we'll make it work. So just beating that stage, I believe, just clears it, but it doesn't go to that pipe. That pipe is like the extra one. Yeah, there we go. So you can like, you run and then you hold jump. And then, yep. It takes a little while. And then if you face towards the ground and press forward and slam into the ground, it'll kill the enemies. So if you know exactly where to do it, it can be really strategic. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I totally forgot about that pipe. The trick with this is to not jump past them by mistake. And therefore, you know, losing your chance to do it. You know what's up. You got it. Nice. Nice. I was thinking they were going to switch it up. Nice, nice, nice. That was excellent. You got lucky? Yeah, I mean, that was excellent, though. Okay, so go in that pipe. Go in that pipe. Go back. Because that's where the flight school is. You'll get a feather in there. It's okay. Yeah. That was masterful. Okay, so now, like, go in here and practice for real. You have plenty of space and there's no enemies. Practice slamming into the ground, too, because it's part of it, you know? Yeah. Forward and back. And forward and back. Yeah. It feels so good, right? And then you can spin out of it. You have three options. When you're in the cape mode, you can spin out of it, and while still holding jump, makes you fall slower no matter what. If you're holding jump while you have the cape, you always fall slower. If you let go of jump, you fall normal speed. When you're flying, you can either slam into the ground, you can spin out of it, and that includes if you hit spin and jump right when you're in the cape, you can sometimes get an extra jump and a spin out of that. And then the third option is you can only use it every now and then, but the third option is to hold the cape back and kind of like fall slowly, and that can kill a Big Boo or enemies that normally cannot be killed. But it's really hard to pull off in situations where it would be useful. So it's one of those like real like show-off skills, which is why Mario World is so cool. It's hard to explain without explaining the mechanics, because the big reason why most Mario games were such a big deal, besides the graphics, besides the level design, besides the bosses and the fun, is the fact that mechanically they all feel different. Mario 1, 2, and 3 all feel totally different from each other, and Mario World was like a big evolution step. And Mario 64 was a huge evolution step. And Mario Sunshine was another evolution step, not just in the graphics and, you know, the content of the game, but in the mechanics of how you can control Mario. And I feel like all that stuff is really subtle. It doesn't always get talked about or noticed, but like my favorite part of Mario games is the control. Which is why Mario 1 is still so fucking hard, because Mario 1 is sluggish and clumsy and don't take forever here, because you do have a timer, but you also have 10 lives, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Just get out of here. That's the only thing with this area. I timed my monologue perfect because I was waiting for this to happen. Yeah, it's a great little area. So there's stuff you could do, but you also could just run and fly and get the fuck out of here. You can kill those with a spin. You can kill almost anything with a spin. Just like mash Y. You can just spin, and just like kill most enemies, but not the big ones. Yoshi can't do anything to the football players except for jump on them. So Yoshi is you're at a disadvantage around football players when you have Yoshi. Stop me if I'm being annoying. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, it's tough. The control, it takes a while to get used to. Especially slippery stages like this. Like, oh my gosh. I was like, I know there's one down there. Oh my god, that could have been terrible. I think I can get like one up. Nope. This is a little spot, right? Yeah. Okay, we have another P block. But this one's kind of annoying because there's, like, baseballs. Or maybe, no, maybe this is only the piranha plants. Lord Zero, welcome back. Yeah, no, this is a great game. This is a great game. I decided tonight, you know, to do Take Me Back Tuesdays a little differently and kind of have a little bit more nostalgia going on. You know, the game we're currently playing, some nostalgic show, and a game we all know and love. I can't believe I lost that fire flower. That was fucking rude. Also, if you take a shell to the end, you get a free item. Always. And it's always an upgrade, not something equal to you. If you take any enemy, but if you take a shell. Yeah, give it a shot. So, you're good with the cape now. You can fly through this whole level and not even fuck with this level at all. And I already got the secret exit, so you can just go to the exit if you want. But do what you want. The little naked turtles are like the cutest thing ever, but it's also kind of like, ew. You know what I mean? Like, you know? In my Mario game... Yeah, you can do that bonus stage and get more 1-ups. I do believe this is randomized, though. Yeah, this is RNG every single time you go through it, which is another little thing about this game that they weren't really doing. Well, Mario 3 does that as well, but original Mario doesn't, except for the last dungeon where the floors switch around and you have to choose the right path. Like, that's RNG. Yeah, you gotta get used to spinning, like, a lot. Like, the minute you get the cape, you can just, like everywhere. You can do it in midair. So you can jump and spin and kind of sweep doing damage in front of you. It's like, you can totally take advantage of the cape, like so much more than it seems like you can. Okay, we're going to this one. I'm going to skip all that because I'll let you do that. And then whatever I don't... Like, there's more than enough to go around for 2 players on the same map, which is something I love about this game. You don't have to, like, go the same way together necessarily. One of the... Or this is something? Or no? Yes, I thought so. Also, I pretty much hold run the entire time I'm playing, and I would suggest getting used to that, because I feel like this game is one of those games where you just need to run. Oh, fuck. I tried to play it cool. Yeah, I think what gets lost... I should write about this. I should write about this. Something that gets lost with retro gaming for modern gamers is that it's not really just about the graphics or the characters or the bosses or the powers. It's not really about that. Back in the day, a big difference between every video game, especially the simpler games like Atari, like ColecoVision, like Vectrex, like NES, like Genesis, like Super Nintendo, it gradually got more complicated, but a big part of what made it more complicated was the actual, like, inputs and what the inputs all did. So Super Mario World having all this variable input with the cape, having 3 different kinds of swimming, having all these little tricks and secrets that are very specific, that are very, like, you know, almost like everything is a gimmick, everything is a trick. And, like, I don't know, just that kind of gets lost in translation because people... You know, younger people who will go back and see this game will think, oh, that's just a simpler Mario. And it's like, well, not really. For a 2D platformer, this game is not really that simple. It's pretty, even now, because of what the cape allows you to do with the physics, and because a lot of what, you know, certain things in the game allow you to do, and the situations you get put in, I mean, this game still stands the test of time. It's still fun. It's still challenging. It still has great level design. It still is doing things that platformers that have come after this have failed to do. Even other Marios, because don't get me wrong, I like New Super Mario Brothers, but it is not Mario World or Yoshi's Island for that matter. Like, these games are gold standard for a reason, and I'm not even that big of a Nintendo stan, but this has always been my favorite Mario. Like, by far. And then 3, I think, is the best, but this is my favorite. As far as 2D Marios go, yeah. I really like Mario 3D World. I really liked Galaxy 1 and 2. And Odyssey, I have on my big wheel of games to play, so I have not played it yet. And then I really love 64, of course. And Sunshine is the hardest 3D Mario out there. That's my opinion on Sunshine. There's so much bullshit in that game. But it's also a great time. Don't you run out of time this time, Feline. Okay. I was like, oh no. Yeah, we can just uncover the map together, you know? We can just do our own thing. Oh no! We're gonna figure this out together, Feline. I promise. Alright, this one is pretty tough, but I was also trying to play it fancy. Yeah, yes. Mario Sunshine has a lot of very tall areas that are like, once you fall, you have to go all the way... Fuck. You have to climb all the way back up again, and they can be tedious. And there's lots of very, very tight precision 3D platforming, which is hard with the depth perception. And lots of really tough challenges where you have to clean stuff in a certain amount of time, or clean a bunch of enemies that are coming at you and spreading paint everywhere. Like Mario Sunshine is tough. I would say Mario Galaxy is pretty easy compared to Mario Sunshine. The hardest thing in Galaxy is those extra bonus levels, the purple coins at the end. But even those were not as hard as, like, stuff from Mario World or Super Mario 3. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's different because they're in 3D, but I don't know. Like, these older games have, like, a precision feel to the mechanics that not only make the game challenging and fair, but it gives you a lot of player expression. The way you can duck and slide, the way you can do different types of jumps based on, like, the range of jumps you can do is kind of like more than original Mario. It's much more fluid, it's much quicker and more responsive. The cape changes everything. The cape is incredible, you know? There's like 8 other people in the Super Mario World Fightcade room with us too. It's pretty cool. And anybody can spectate as well. So if you're playing on Fightcade, someone can be like, "Hey, I want to watch someone play this game right now," and it's there, you know, without having to be on a streaming service, without having to be on Twitch or YouTube, you know. Miss Heathen, welcome in. Yeah, I really love this game. This game and Sonic 2, you know, this game came out the same year as Sonic afterwards, after Sonic 1. And then Sonic 2 came out, and I played the fuck out of those 3. Like, I could play Sonic 1 or 2 and Mario World and Mario 3, like, any time. Like, those, that never gets old. Yeah, don't forget to, like, when you're spinning the cape, jump with it too, because you kind of create a wall of damage. You know what I mean? And then it's like you're much more likely to hit an enemy with it. Yeah, get the football players too. Like fucking spin and get whatever, you know? You cannot spin their baseballs, so be careful. That's the secret exit that I got, yeah. Watch out. Oh. It's tough, it's tough. The baseball, football bullshit, I hate it. That's why I did the other exit first. I'm like, fuck that. Oh, shit. I'm over here grabbing the wrong controller. Whew, okay. All the shells have different colors, and when you swallow them as Yoshi, they do different things. The green ones, you spit them back out. The red ones turn into fireballs. The yellow ones make Yoshi stomp, which kills enemies. And the blue one makes you fly. The blue one is the best, of course, but they only last for so long before he swallows it. And so you kind of have to make use of your time. Oh, give me a second. There we go. If you get to the mid-bar and you're small, you'll always get big. But if you get to the mid-bar and you're already big, you'll get nothing. You're supposed to chain all of those jumps and, you know, get like a big chain going, but I'm not that good. I used to be better. I also am historically not good at this. Okay, here's one. Nope. Total RNG, though. Are you supposed to be holding the button while flying? You've been holding both jump and sprint. I do that just by default because my brain just grips the controller. My brain makes me just grip the controller, but you don't have to hold... I think you do have to hold run. Because run, otherwise you, like, fall out of the fly, out of the cape. All right, castle number 2 after this. Yeah, several months ago, our friend Abby Jams and I got on Switch together, and we went through... I'll let you do that again. That was BS. I mean, should I keep going forward? I feel like I need to, like, go into this level, and I'll just, like, quit out real quick. Because that's not fair. I hate when that happens. I'll do that. This doesn't take anything. It doesn't take lives or anything. Keep going forward? Well, go ahead. It's all good. We're gonna learn you, friend. We are gonna learn you. You're gonna be in Donut Plains for a while. It's all good. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to push and to train. Oh, does it still say Klonoa on the category? I thought I swear to God I changed it. Well, there we go. Yeah, Imp. I decided to do another segment of Take Me Back Tuesday where we go through actual retro greats that we love. And so me and Feline are playing it on Fightcade via Parsec. Because doing it on Fightcade 2-player was having connection issues. So I'm like, okay, I'll just run it on Fightcade in test mode. And then Feline can Parsec in, and then we can play. We should save state soon, though, because who knows what could happen. Anything could happen, and the game probably... Well, I guess it does save, because when I loaded the test game again, it remembered the save game. So I guess it does save internally, as the game would save in the cartridge. Yeah, you can play around with the forward and backwards a little bit. You can kind of tease it a little bit, because there's a lot of variation in how you control the cape. It's not wooden at all. It doesn't feel static at all. Which is what's so good about the cape, is that it feels like a very free-flowing motion, you know? It feels unlike really any 16-bit game. The only thing that would come close is Sonic, in terms of how many sort of degrees of movement there is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like comfy games, comfy shows, comfy memories, comfy combos. You gotta just let it go past her. It's gonna keep following you. Oh my God, Feline, I love it. Oh my God, whatever you gotta do, yes, get through that stage, honey. Whatever it's gonna take, because then we can always move on, or we can always go back, you know, if we want to. So now you got the cave, and I have the plains before the dungeon. This is the one where I'm just gonna fly over everything and say, fuck this. Oh shit, I let off a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go up there again. This is the one with the three-dimensional Goombas. 3D Goombas. So you're supposed to get a 1-up from these, but I'm kind of like, I don't care. But I guess I could show off and die. That's why you don't show off. That's why. This stage is tough because it's an auto scroller, so you gotta be careful. Just remember, you can hold on to those shells, but the turtles do wake up again, and you can throw them up. You can throw them up, and then like catch them in midair, and get into situations with that where you can save yourself. You know what I mean? Or kill a bunch of enemies in a row or whatever, you know? Yeah, this is such a comfort game for me too, for sure. Those things are so fucking annoying. It's good to have a shell for them, but sometimes the shell thing will wake up. You can go inside that green one. That's the only one you can go in. Well, it's either that one or the next one. But that might have killed you, and I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, hey Squapes. Yeah, we're playing this on Fightcade. So, you know, if you ever, like, just saying, if you ever want to do a 2-player stream of really any game, we can do it next to each other, of course, but we can do it on Fightcade and Parsec. Alright, I died on this one, so let's try it again. And now I'm small, yay. When the turtles get inside a shell like that, they become invincible, and there's no way to kill them. I don't think. I don't remember if there's a way to kill them. I don't think so. Also, the pipes grow because Mario World. And I actually do want this one. These turtles are the best because they slide out of their shells, and then you can use the shell without having to worry that the turtle is going to wake up again inside of it. The Koopa. Boom. Now here's the only thing. I almost lost it. This one I think I can go in, and it blasts me out right here. Or afterwards. Yeah, there's lots of little mechanics that aren't really explained. Like in Mario 3, for instance, if you have a turtle shell, a Koopa shell, and you fire it exactly 1 block away from a wall or another block, only in Mario 3, it'll hit the block and then go behind you. It'll go past you without hitting you. But that doesn't work in Mario World. They changed it. But it's like a thing that you can use to your advantage in certain circumstances for like high-level play, you know? How did I die in the same fucking spot? My gosh. But those the buzzy beetles, they do not fall out of their shell when you hit them, so they always remain in their shell ready to come out again. Which kind of sucks. The best thing to do if it's starting to come out of its shell is to hit it with an enemy or just hit it up and then catch it again, and it should reset it, but it's been a while. I have to think about that. Yeah, jumping on uneven ground is it's a pain in the ass. I believe that pipe goes to a bonus stage, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, you should just go. It might be this pipe, but I'm pretty sure it's that one on the left. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Never mind. If you see a football player, it's best to kill them immediately, because if you don't kill them immediately, they take a minute to start their animation. This is for Yoshi, so you can grab the blue shell and then fly up there to get the key. So you need Yoshi to come in here. What's up, Berserk Mike? Nice. Anything over 25 is respectable. I mean, really, any stars are respectable. Just get stars. So now you're at a really good spot because you can unlock the level that's going to give us endless items. How is Solar Ash? I hear good things about it. We watched Reboot, and I played Klonoa 2. And then I was like, you know what? Oh, fuck. I was like, you know what? Let's do Super Mario World with a friend. So me and Feline are playing on Fightcade. You were streaming it? Dude, I'm going to give you a shout out. So this, you really want to come in here with a cape. But since you're in here, you can get the main exit. Yeah, just keep going. And we need to get the main exit anyway, because we're trying to get all the clears, basically. Just remember what you know about boos, because when you face away from them, they do come for you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like you're like in a time loop, basically. So what do you got to do that's different? Yeah. Yep. This is like the thing in Zelda, where when you move the D-pad, you're controlling where the coins go. Just like that thing that covers the floors in some of the older Zelda games. You know what I'm saying? So you can make as many coins as you want, because you can just draw out a pattern in the empty screen and make a whole path of coins. And later in the game, you have to use that with a P-block to make a pattern that you can climb on and run on to fly on. I don't think it does it a second time. Nope. Yeah, it's just that first time. But later in the game, you have to use it to make yourself a platform to fly from, which is tough. All right, so you did the secret door, but now there's more. But you'll see. I would also go in there with the cape. That would be my suggestion, because we have to do that anyway to unlock the secret that I'm talking about. And the secret will benefit us greatly for the rest of our playthrough. In fact, for the entire game, we will be using that secret. Yeah, it's okay. No, we're going to figure it out. I don't remember the regular solution, actually. I'm going to have to see about that. These pipes just fuck around. I don't know where this puts me. Oh, right. Okay, I want this fucking mushroom. I really do. Yeah. And then I'm just not going to go in this one, even though it's going to shoot me out, because fuck that. These Goombas you can throw like shells, which is just awesome and kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, let's just do it. Alright, that was pretty good. That guy really isn't that tough. You just have to get right underneath him. Let's do it. Finally. I don't know why that one took me so many times. Okay, so go back to the level prior. Well, okay. Well, I mean, do what you want to do, because we do have to beat it the normal way. But you want to go back to that level with the cape right at the beginning, and then you start select out of it so that you have the cape for the next turn. And then you go to this level and you fly up to the left at the beginning. So the thing is, if you get the P block, you can go into this door, but yeah, but you can also go back into the other door, and that will take you to another place. But try out this coin thing again. Oh, see, yeah, it's like you have to control it with the D-pad, and then you can like draw with the coins. But it's okay. Yeah, so hit the P block and then go in that door again. The P blocks can do basically anything. Like, they can just do anything. Right, and now hit that again. Oh, no. You might have to set it up again. Yeah. Or maybe you have to go through... Yeah, no, there you go. Yep. So that's the regular exit, which will connect the two pieces of land that we're on. But you want to go back in there with the cape, because the top secret area is, like, crucial for this game. Yeah, now let me save it really quick, just to make sure we're good on that. I just want to make sure we're good. Do you need a break or anything, or are you feeling good? Bum, ba-dum, bum. You're doing good? Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to do this dungeon number 2. I'm going to let you do that top secret area, though, because it's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage, and you'll feel so complete in your life. This whole dungeon is like forever burned into my mind. Truly. No. You can even kill dry bones with the cape as well. Like, the cape is just like kind of OP on really every level. It's better than the raccoon tail, it's better than the cat, it's better than the elephant, it's better than the propeller head. It just like it is the best. The only thing is you need space to run. But that exists almost everywhere basically. Right, that's another block palace that we need to do. That cave has a secret exit. Oh, you fucker. Oh, good old memories. Thank you. Morton Koopa Jr. Morton looks so, like, raggedy in this game compared to 3. He looked real cool in 3. In this one, he looks like an actual dinosaur. Okay, so go get your feather. And then we also need to do the Switch Palace there, because to the left of that is the Switch Palace. So yeah, go, yeah, that level right there. Yeah. Just get your feather and leave, and then I'll do my level. Or actually, no, I'll skip mine so that you can get this real quick, because it's going to help us both. Yeah, I'm going to skip mine real quick. You can also do dungeons over again if you hit L and R, I believe. Also, every single dot that's yellow is a single exit, and red is a double exit. That's how you know. You should probably get food. Okay, well, do this for me. And then, let's go take our break. Yeah, that one in the water also has a second exit. Yeah, do this one, and then run to the right, and then fly up to the left. And you'll see where to go. And then we'll take a breakie, and we'll come back to it. Yeah. Just don't die. They'll come for you, but there are 1-ups in those blocks. But the important thing is that you get this. And since this is your first time, I'm gonna, like, let you explore it so that I don't ruin it for you. So I'm just gonna quit mine real quick, and then we can take a little breaky. This is, like, the best thing in the whole game. So there's always a Yoshi here, and there's always fire flowers on the right, and on the left, and there's always feathers on the right. So you can have any combination of whatever, and you can come back here endlessly. And then just walk into the side of the screen. Yep, that's it. So you can always get fully equipped there, which is great, and it doesn't take up a turn either, so it's still your turn. Yeah, it's like the best thing in the game, basically. You can always go back there no matter how long it's been. So yeah, now we can go forward. So if you want to take a break right now, we can do that, or you can do a level and then we can take a break or whatever. All right. Yeah, Yoshi's notoriously easy to lose. Just remember to flap your wings. Or to flap your cape, excuse me. Yeah, you can cape through all that too. Yeah. And Yoshi, if you have Yoshi, you can jump right here off of Yoshi and get that block up there. But you can also, take that turtle shell and hit that block up there as well. Okay, you want to take a breakie? Are you ready? Yeah, no, it happens. Okay, let's take a breakie. We're going to go inside the cave, though, because I think this is more nostalgic, even.